you everyone for joining us here today as we welcome members of the Professional Women's Hockey League in advance of tonight's sold-out Battle on Bay Street game, reigniting a great Canadian rivalry between Toronto and Montreal. At Cboe, we know a thing or two about competition. As the market challenger in every region in which we operate around the world, we have been driving competition and blazing new trails for over 5 decades now. Competition is a good thing. Whether in the markets or on the ice, it pushes us all to do more, to do better, and to be better. It encourages us to work together as a team towards a common goal, whatever that goal may be. On behalf of my colleagues at Cboe, I thank the PWHL for joining us here today and making these opportunities available for women athletes to compete at a professional level.
I think we're selling out Scotiabank here tonight, breaking a record of the most attendance in women's hockey, breaking the record I think 2010 Olympics had, which I was a player at. So full circle, being able to be in the same, the same game that now we're breaking at a professional level. I stood in front of a class when the teacher asked me, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I had classmates and teammates, boys, that would stand up and say, I want to play for the Montreal Canadiens. I never stood up and said that because I knew I would probably get asked the question again. No, what do you want to do? Do you want to be a nurse? Do you want to be a teacher? What do you want to do when you grow up? When my daughter gets asked that question, it doesn't matter if she wants to be a professional athlete or whatever, she'll have the option to say, I want to be a professional athlete. And that's why we're doing this. That's why this is meaningful. That's why you buy a ticket to this league. That's why you support this league. And what you're supporting is far beyond hockey. It's something greater than hockey.
It is also a privilege to be alongside with Gina. We were at one point like a player and coach. So, when things are coming again full circle, it is pretty amazing. Women's hockey for years had a high performance. You mentioned about the Olympics. We're talking about the World Championship, and every time there's a game at the World Championship or a series, Canada, US, or in Europe, we basically have a big emotion of a big game, and then what is the next one? It's going to be like in a month, in a year from now. But now every time we finish a game, there's another one in 2 days, 2 days later. So it is example like today that for the first time after 40 years being involved in women's hockey, that I truly believe that due to the Walter Groups, the Billie Jean King enterprise, women's hockey now is part of the sport industry.